$59.
Going to be doing a lot of videos early in the morning while we're making coffee lately.
Yeah, need to stop that.
All right, big day, Saturday. Saturday is payday around here, isn't it?
Yes.
3 markets today.
Yes.
You go to High Point. I've got Clemens and Smith Grove. So if anybody's out there in those areas and would like to come by, we'd love to say hello to you. You'd like to meet some folks, wouldn't you?
Sure.
You don't sound very convincing.
Well, I'm still half asleep, so
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it's early. All right, so we got to get trucks packed. Actually, we do a whole lot of packing on Friday evening, don't we?
Yeah.
Insides of the trucks get ready, and then today is just we put the coolers and the tables and the tents on, and we hit the road.
That's it.
Goal is to be on the road and gone by 6 o'clock, so we got 30 minutes.
That's it.
We better get with it. Ready to ride. I think I'm going to outsell you today.
You have the last 2 weeks?
Well, I think I will again.
I think you will too.
Well, hey friends and neighbors, this is Chuck out at Sheridan Park Farms. Welcome back to the farm. So it's Saturday, and Saturday is payday for us. We got 3 markets to go to today. Saunders doing 1, I'm doing 2. And the reason we ended up adding that 3rd one is it's kind of on the way home, and it's right after I get finished with my primary market on Saturday morning. So I just pack everything up and go over there. We'll show you how that works here in just a few minutes. But come along with us. Saturday's a long day. Let's see how the day goes. The whole sign in front of your booth doesn't help you.
Christopher wants to know how long it would take you to make that into steak.
To make this into steak?
Yeah, could you, or meat of some sort? Would you feed it to a chicken and then he's trying to be funny?
So chicken would be the quickest turn.
Yeah.
So yes, chickens would eat it. So, Chris, 8 weeks. 8 weeks.
8 weeks to turn that into meat.
Into meat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd feed it to a chicken. That's the quickest. Yeah, and I can have a chicken ready in 8 weeks. So 8 weeks.
We're gonna do our...
Alright, so I'm packed up at Clemens and heading over to the other market that I do, which is Smith Grove. It's about 15 minutes away. And the challenge that I've got here is that I sold out of chicken. I sold 12 packs of chicken breasts. I think I've got 1 whole chicken left, and that's it. I don't remember how many leg quarters I sold. And I had a customer that pre-ordered 10 chickens on a bulk deal that we do. So I've sold the devil out of chicken. Beef, sold a bunch of ground beef, out of chuck roasts, out of rump roasts. Who's buying rump roast this time of year? People, both customers that bought rump roast to make jerky out of. I'm out of bacon, a lot of different sausages, out of bratwurst, out of pork broths. I've got a few packs of beef brats left. It's just been a crazy day. This is one of my best days over here at this market. Sandra and I were just texting back and forth, and she said the folks in Clemens have got it figured out, and I would agree. The folks over here have really come out and supported us and are buying the good stuff and know the difference. So let's head over to Smith Grove with what little we've got left, see how we do over there. I think I'm going to start packing separate coolers just for that church market over there, so that I've got product to sell. I hate going over there and, these folks, we've been, we're advertising on social media all week long. We got chicken, we got this, we got that. Now I'm going over here to this market and I don't have as much stuff as what we've been advertising. So in order to do those people right, I think we're going to have to start packing separate coolers. Oh, lost my light. In order to do those folks right over there, I think we're going to start packing separate coolers so that we've got product for them. So let's go set up, see how it goes. Sandra's had a good day so far. I'm gonna beat her. I know I've ended up got an hour and a half extra that she doesn't have, but I'm still gonna whoop her today. So old Whistlebridge is gonna fall behind. So let's go to Smith Grove, see how it goes. That ordered 10 birds. So I took an order of 10 birds for a customer.
She texted us Wednesday night or Thursday night. We were at their, I think it was Thursday, because I picked on her, going all the way around. Oh, okay. Yeah, I picked on her, I sent her thing, I said,
Sure, yep, no problem. All right, done with Smith Grove, my second market of the day. It is 1 minute till 4. I've kind of lollygagged a little bit talking to the folks out here, but looking at the numbers, I think I have beat Sandra for the day. Had a pretty good day. This market ended up, and there just wasn't much happening out here today, and that's typical of any market. Some days you'll go and it'll be just blow up, and then you'll go back the next week and it's kind of scant. So that's what happened here. We had a decent week here last week. Small market, few vendors, but a new market, pretty good neighborhood. Expect it to grow, expect there to be some good stuff come out of this market eventually, but it's like anything, it's going to take time. So let's get home, we'll take a look at the numbers, see how things went, and see what kind of day we had. All right, so there it is. That is our Saturday at markets. This is the following day. I didn't finish that video. I didn't finish this video up last night because by the time I got home, it was a little after 5. We had some supper. I had some mechanic work that I needed to do. I put a rear end in a lazy boy for a couple hours, and that sort of ran the day out. But Saturdays are a big day. You know, it takes Son and I away from the market away from the farm for the majority of the day. If it wasn't for JW coming up and doing chores, Newman being on standby when JW can't, it'd be really, really difficult for us to go do those markets. So big shout out to those guys and what they contribute to the farm here. So a couple things real quick I want to touch on these markets. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you some high-level numbers on how we done yesterday. And for those folks that are supporting us on Patreon, or if you'd like to see a little bit more behind the scenes on how we do things, go over there and join our Patreon. I'm going to give you specific numbers over there, dollar figures, how much we actually sold in category, gross sales, the whole deal. We're going to break this down into the dollar number on how yesterday and the previous week has gone. But real quick, those markets. Clemens Market, the one that I do, we're seeing an increase over there. More customers. The customers that are coming are spending more dollars while they're there. High Point seems to be fairly stagnant. Not a whole lot of growth there this year. We're wondering if we sort of maxed out on the growth and we're just kind of doing what we're going to do there. And then that little Smith Grove market, pretty slow yesterday, but it's a new market for them and it's a new market for us. I think there's some growth potential there. Good location, really good location. So excited to see what that market does long term. We're going to keep doing that market. It just makes sense. It's on my way home. I've got the coolers. I've got stuff. We're probably even going to start packing a couple extra coolers to take over there so that we have some of the prime stuff, some of the good stuff for those folks whenever they're coming out to the market to encourage more participation there. But let's get to the big numbers and talk about how we done yesterday. Overall, 87 transactions. We sold product to 87 different customers yesterday. Yes, it takes the dollars coming in to keep the wheels on this operation and keep this farm going. But in the end, it's knowing that this coming week, we're going to help feed 87 families high quality, locally raised food. And that's what gives us the warm and fuzzy. And why we get up and continue to do this every morning, knowing that we're feeding people. And that means a lot. It really does. I'm going to give you some big numbers here just in terms of item sales. Chicken breast. Those of you that said we'd never sell chicken breast at the price that we're selling it at. Chicken breast was the big seller yesterday. We sold 22 packs of chicken breast. I sold out of every pack of chicken breast that I had. Sandra sold out of every pack of chicken breast that she had. Proof's in the pudding. We sold 22 packs of chicken breast yesterday. Ground beef. 31 individual packs of ground beef. Also sold 2 5-pound ground beef boxes. So we sold 41 pounds of ground beef yesterday. We did have a bulk chicken order. Customer bought 10 chickens. We do a little bit of a price break at 10 chickens. They ordered 10 chickens. They got 5 of them as whole birds, 5 of them cut up. We charge a little bit extra on those cut ups it's just kind of a service fee for taking the time to do that. And then we got to package everything individually. So, but we did have a bulk chicken order yesterday, 10 chickens. 13 packs of chicken leg quarters. I think I brought 1 pack home. I think Sandra said she sold all of hers. I didn't look in her cooler, but 13 packs of chicken leg quarters yesterday. Also, some other big numbers, 13 packs of chicken livers. If y'all are doing pasture poultry, do not be throwing those livers away. Put those things in packs of about a pound and sell them. People love chicken livers. You'd be surprised. That's one of our top sellers in poultry is chicken liver. We sell them out. We never have chicken livers left. And at $7 a pound, it's also another good little revenue stream for you to create a little bit of cash flow. We do have a few sirloin steaks left. Sold 11 of those yesterday. We're out of filet. We're out of ribeye. We're out of New York strips now. Those things just go fast. We got 3 cows back worth of steaks, and they were all gone in just a couple of days. It was crazy. Other big numbers, we sold a lot of different sausages yesterday. The bratwurst, the andouille, the kielbasa, the sweet Italian, the hot Italian, the chorizo, breakfast sausages. We sold quite a bit of breakfast sausage overall yesterday, so it was a really good day there. And we sold 15 dozen chicken eggs. So big day in the farmers market world. Overall, poultry was the leader. In terms of dollar figure, not quite in items, we sold 70 poultry items yesterday, 79 beef items, 71 pork items. We sold four things of honey, and we sold 2 boxes. Those were the 2 ground beef boxes that we sold. So, we got to do these markets. That's where we sell our product and generate cash flow to keep the wheels on this thing, keep the animals fed, keep the lights on, keep the mortgage paid, and all those other things that we have to do here. So, we're thankful for our customers, extremely thankful for our customers and those folks that continue to support us at the markets by coming and buying product. And we thank y'all for continuing to support us here on YouTube and watching our videos. So, like we always say, please keep us in your prayers. May God bless you and your families. And we'll see you on the next video.